Hey guys, it's Krista here from Summer Storm Fashions and my mannequin Sally, who I guess is my guest hostess in all of my videos. But I just wanted to do a haul video today to show y'all what I got at the Goodwill outlet in New York City. So, a little bit of caution about the Goodwill outlet in New York. It's nuts. There's crazy people, and it can be really kind of gross. So I always go after they do the last bin rotation, which is 3 o'clock, so I have from 3 until 7. Just be there without all the crazies. By crazies, I mean there's a lot of people that come, and this Goodwill outlet does it different than any other Goodwill outlet I've ever been to. They make you all line up behind a line, and then they literally say go, and it's like Black Friday on steroids, and everybody just runs forward. But no one looks at what they get. There's literally these women who have feed sacks attached to the front of them, like tied on, and they just scoop all the clothes into their bag, and then they go to the side and they sort it, which is way different than all the other Goodwills I've been to. So I don't want to be there for that. So I go after 3, which is when they've done the last rotation. So then it's just people there, normal people. The only downside of that, though, is sometimes all of the good brands have been picked over, but not always, because I found that a lot of the resellers who put stuff in their bags aren't necessarily looking for brands. They're just looking for certain looks of clothes to send it back to their home country. So I'm going to do a haul of everything that I got my last time. There was no winners, but bread and butter is what pays the bills. And the term bread and butter is brands that normally sell our items between $12 and $25, but you know, when you pay less than $1 for each of them, you're still making a killing. So without further ado, here we go. So this is an Aeropostale long sleeve tee. Normally I wouldn't get Aeropostale, but it's got a tag attached to it, and it's new for $29 or $30, and it's a 3X. So I'm probably going to ask $12 for this. Actually, I'll probably mark it at $16. My store is always on sale, so I always mark everything 15% over what I want to get. This didn't have a name tag in it, but I think it's loft. And if an item doesn't have the name tag, what you do is you just look at the inside tag, and there's going to be an RN number, if you see that at the bottom. And there's a website called RN Locator where you just type in the RN number and it tells you what brand it is. This is the limited. It's a nice cardigan. Nice color, nice button up. It'll be good for spring. And I'll probably start that at $19.99. The great thing about cardigans is you can get them in all the seasons. This is a Joe Fresh top. Sometimes when there's pulls like this, I have a fabric shaver and I just shave those off. So those are always really good. Loft, great. This is a loft dress. I'm going to start this at $21.99. These are Nike workout jeggings. Probably start around $17.99 for that. This is a Calvin Klein workout top. I don't normally get Calvin Klein, but this is a 1X, and plus sizes sell better. When you're at the bins, at least in New York City, a good way to, if you're just having to go through the bins, you're trying to figure out what should I just try to grab, anything that have these tags hanging off it are a good bet. So these were items that the original store thought they should mark up and that it should be worth more. So that's always a good indicator to start. See, here's another tag. This is a pure collection. I haven't seen it before, but I looked up comps. This is a Mark by Marc Jacobs, so this was a nice find. I'll probably start this around $24.99. And I mean, really, even if I accepted a lower best offer, I'd still do pretty well. This is a J. Crew dress. What's great about J. Crew is on the back side of the tag, they all have a style number and a year. And so you can just type those right in, and it's really easy to get pictures, see what they originally sold for, get comps. And so don't forget to type that style number both into, at least on eBay, into your the title and then in the description, because when Google's trying to find your items, or even eBay, having that number in both the title and the description, it's a keyword in all SRO, search word optimization. I don't remember, but it definitely helps. This is an INC. This brand is okay. It's a cute, fun dress. So I think I'm going to start with $18.99 on that one. And again, every weekend I do a 15% off sale. So this was just a funny t-shirt that would be fun for a bachelor party. It's just Budweiser designated driver. I found that these kinds of things I can usually get $18.99 for. It'll probably sit for a while, but there's going to be a specific person that wants that. This is a Torrid, which is a great plus size brand cardigan. Probably start this at $16.99. Lane Bryant, another great plus size brand. Probably start this around $15.99. These normally, Lane Bryant items normally sell within a week, normally less than 3 days for me, especially when I list them on multiple platforms. This is another INC. This is a brand that's at Macy's and Dillard's. This green top. Probably start this around $16.99. This is Guess jeans. I don't normally buy them, so I'm going to look up comps. And it's also a smaller size, which is okay, and it didn't look like anything special brand, but it was less than $1, so jeans, I'm at least going to get $12 to $14 for it, so that's a good profit. Yeah, I pulled this because it had a blue sticker. And it's a vintage Ann Taylor skirt. So vintage, cool color, be great for work or the evening. I'm not a fan of Ralph Lauren. I know some resellers like it, but it just doesn't do well for me. But again, when it's less than $1 an item, this probably costs less than 50 cents. I grabbed this, and also I was surprised that men's clothes actually do pretty well for me. I have a male mannequin. His name's Blake. And I didn't think men's clothes would sell that well, but since I started putting men's clothes on the mannequin, they normally sell pretty quickly. This is, I believe it's Loft. Can't find the tag. Yes, I was right. So this is a Loft cardigan. Probably start this at $17.99. Loft cardigans are one of my best sellers. I'm a super fan of cardigan because you can put them with, just about anything. This is a J. Crew t-shirt. Probably $11.99 I'll start that at. I know it's not Christmas, but Christmas sweaters are the best, and there's nothing to stop you from stocking up on Christmas sweaters month in advance, because yeah, it might be an investment. You have to think of reselling y'all as an investment. So if I spend, say, $1 on this item, I didn't. I spent less. No other investment. You're not going to buy stocks for $1, and if you put $1 into your savings account, you're not going to get a 1,500% return on it in less than a year. It's just not going to happen. So when you think of reselling as an investment, I know it helps me. This is a Christmas sweater. I'm going to mark that up to $29.99 in October. People start early getting those Christmas sweaters. And it'll be great. And it'll sell. I say that with full confidence. This is a plain J. Crew top. One of my friends really likes J. Crew because it's plain, and so she can accessorize. Club Monaco. Always pretty good. I'll probably start this at $17.99. This is a J. Crew cropped matchstick pair of pants. I don't like pants. I have a pants mannequin, but I don't like putting it on. It's too much work, so I do flat lays, and that just takes a lot of time. And there's a lot of colors and things that don't look good on flat lay. So I'm kind of actually nervous about this gray color and how it will show up. This was a brand I wasn't familiar with, but I looked it up and had good comps. Shoshana. I think it crosses in the back. That is one of the tough things about girl clothes, is sometimes I never know how to put them on. A mannequin. Alfred Dunner. is one of those brands that does well for me, usually with older women. So on eBay, so I got this sweater. It's this green color. I picked this up because I went with my grandmom and she really liked it. So if she likes it, someone with the same style as taste as her is probably going to buy it. This was a shimmery express sweater. Yeah, I'm still buying sweaters because it's cold and we just got like 2 feet of snow here. My grandma actually had a jacket just like this and she really liked it. This would be great for spring or fall. It's just an Alfred Dunner pattern top. Most people pass over Alfred Dunner, which is fine because I really like it. This is a really pretty dress. I know some people sell styles. I just don't know how to do that. And this is by Sandra Darren. Not really familiar with the brand, but I had good comp, so always remember to bring your cell phone to the bins. Loft, cardigan again. Oh, that's just a sweater. Sorry, not a cardigan. And these are so light. And when you're paying per pound, I probably paid like 30 cents for that. New York & Company. Another Macy's brand that I can probably get $12 to $15 for. This is the Armani Exchange jeans. They're marked up to $15.99. I found that this kind of Armani Exchange, not Giorgio Armani, I can't pronounce it, sorry, doesn't do too well. But again, they're cheap, they're jeans. I'll try it. What have I got to lose? Nothing, because everything sells eventually. Oh, this is a pair of loft pants that are new with tags for 80 bucks. So I'm going to list them for 30 and see what happens and probably accept the best offer. Again, I saw it because it was has tag on it. And then my last item was this Jets long sleeve shirt. And it's an extra large. And originally men's sportswear or jerseys or sports memorabilia, things with sport teams on it, I used to pass over because I thought like those are so common. You can get those at Walmart. Who would buy it? But again, you have to remember that people that are shopping online is because they know what they want and they want it now. And, you know, especially for the Super Bowl or a big game, you may not have the resources, or there may not be a store near you that has exactly what you're looking for. So people are willing to mark up online. So that was it. That was my haul. I hope you learned a little bit. I remember when I first started reselling, these were always super helpful to me. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I would love to know what your favorite bread and butter brands are. So if you could comment in the comments below, I'd love to share with you. All right, thank y'all so much. Bye.